Body lock up, the gun will stay in the same place. You guys ready? Then you do a whole mag. Right? As I can look away, look, are all those good shots? Yeah. Right? Next thing I want to do is I want to talk about the illusion of trigger jerk. How many people have been told here that they jerk the trigger? Right? Alright, let me get a demonstration. Who wants to be my demonstration? Come on. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to shoot 3 rounds, right? And so what I wanted to do is I'll get them all lined up on the target, good grip and everything, right? And I'm going to pull the trigger with this ratchet, right? And what we're going to do is 3 rounds. I want him to aim, I want him to tell me when he's ready, and then I'll pull the trigger, right? And we'll do that for 3 rounds. Then what I'm going to do is tell him to grip the gun as tight as he can, good stance, good grip, and then I'm going to pull the trigger as fast as I can with this ratchet, right? 3 times in a row, bam, 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 right? And we'll watch our rounds, right? We'll see where they go, right? And then you tell me if trigger jerk is real or it's an illusion, right? Yeah, perfect. Alright, how's these rounds look? All kill shots? Okay, what I want you to watch is watch his shoulders. Watch how I'm pushing him backwards every time we shoot. Now, I want him to aim, grip the gun the best he can, and I'm going to do 3 in a row as fast as I can. Alright, look at those shots. Are they any different? Okay, can anyone here say their trigger finger, right? So there's 4 stages to trigger pull. 1, slack out, right? Everyone knows what the slack out is. 2, breaking the sear. This is when the gun goes off. This generally takes about 1/10 of a second, right? 3 is over travel, right? Which is some mechanical bullshit that engineers need to make the trigger go boom, but the truth is I can't feel it, never have, neither can you guys, so it doesn't really matter to me, right? So then there's 3 is over travel, which is really just part of 2, but there's a 3 in there. And then 4 is reset. So the only time that you can jerk the trigger, right, which makes the round go low and right or left, everybody's seen this, right? The only time that happens is between slack out and breaking the sear. Breaking the sear takes 1/10 of a second. You mean to tell me in 1/10 of a second, your finger, right, is strong enough to make that round go low and right or low and left, right? When with good grip and good stance, where did the rounds go? And anyone tell me their trigger finger is stronger than me hitting this? Like, you know how many Glock triggers a year I break? A lot. You know what I mean? Like, I normally travel with them because I normally break them, right? I haven't broke one lately. I guess I'm sucking. But the point is who here thinks trigger jerk is real, and who here thinks that finger can push or heel or jerk that round?
I did.
Yeah. Okay. It's not trigger jerk. Here's what it is. It's anticipation. It starts in your brain, and it manipulates your hands before the gun goes off, and then the gun goes off. Right? It starts in the brain. There's no such thing as trigger jerk. It's anticipation, and it starts in the brain. And you know how you get rid of the anticipation?
Training.
Relax your mind and don't do it. It's that simple,
it's
right?
that simple.
And it's as easy as relaxing your brain. Now, everybody's going to anticipate from time to time. Even I do. But my anticipation might be this big, low and right for me as a lefty, low and left for you guys as righties, right? So the goal is, well, if you're going to anticipate, just make it as small as possible. The next thing is slapping the trigger. I want everyone today to pull the trigger, get off the trigger as fast as possible, and then pull it again, right? I want everyone to slap the trigger, because here's why. if you go to YouTube and watch any pro shooter and anybody shooting fast, and even the default shooting videos in Iraq, you know what you're going to see if you can see their trigger finger? You're going to slap the trigger. You know why? Because the human finger doesn't work fast like this. It has to move to go quick, right? So I want you to slap the trigger today, right? The next thing is, as you hear a guy shoot, boom, click, you hear the reset of the click. You just wasted a minimum of a quarter second if you can hear the click. The truth is once the gun goes boom, there's nothing that can affect the gun that's going to make the next shot go bad. Do it quick. Boom. Right? And what you're going to hear is the sound of the round should cover the click. Right? Listen. Everybody got ears in? Listen. Hear the click? Too slow. Now listen. Anyone hear the click? Right? That's because the click is being covered by the sound of the gun going off. So I'm getting off the trigger as quick as possible. Does that make sense? Right? And this way I'm never losing time. Like I can't find my hose. I'm getting fat. Okay. I'm never losing